All right, so enough of the original. Let's start to examine some of the later versions of Myst.
That's right. We're going to run realMyst, and
Switch
This is not-
mics with him.
Oh, right.
this is not the realMyst you might remember. This is realMyst for the iPad that came out 12 years?
Yeah.
12 years after the release of the PC version.
So-
we'll talk more about the iPad version in a minute.
Yeah. So give us a moment to set up while we discuss. So, as you all know, realMyst 1.0 was run on Plasma, and this iPad version is basically a recreation of the assets of that.
Yeah, you can put it.
So, the tech that we don't have realMyst 1.0 to run here today, but I will say that for all of the Myst games, realMyst, realMyst Masterpiece Edition, the recent Unreal RealMake, and Oculus, all of them actually have very differing tech. And again, also the version that was made in HyperCard. So the version in HyperCard is actually probably one of the least. There's the fewest glitches. In fact, I would say most of the glitches that exist in the original version are artifacts of ScumVM and not Myst. Because if anyone's played the original one, you know that the original Myst on Windows required QuickTime, I believe. So ScumVM, which is bundled with the latest release, replaces it. So, but the Myst games are all heavily ported to mobile, and as you all know, the Millers loved Apple, so it only makes sense that many of them found their way onto iOS.
Yeah, you can see I have Myst, realMyst, Riven for iPad, which is actually awesome, and Myst 2020, all on this iPad.
Shout-outs to for Cyan for just dropping Myst 2020 on iPad. That was fantastic. Okay. Are you ready, sir?
So we don't have audio because...
We apologize. There is no
yeah.
audio for this run. We'll fix it for the rest of it.
But this run is exceedingly short, so we're going to go for a different category, which we'll explain at the end.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. You let us know when you're ready for a countdown.
Okay, so unlike Myst, which starts when you click the book, because realMyst is a movement-based game, right, 3D game, we don't start time until first movement. So
Right.
you give me a countdown, and then we'll start going. Please fill the dead air for me for the next 30 seconds.
We'll do our best.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go! Immediately, we have to issue an apology because there's going to be a tooltip that doesn't go away for a while.
Who remembers Potas?
And the reason is that it would be slower to dismiss it than just to keep going without.
It will disappear once he enters the fireplace, and
There we go.
there we go. Very nice.
Oh, wait a minute. You forgot to the marker switches. What about the marker switches?
What about the pages?
Do we not care about Atris anymore?
Not today.
Not today.
today.
All right.
All right.
So with a stylus, it's actually quite easy to do this. It's much more easy to do this than with
He's
a
not
mouse
going
cursor.
to grab the book while it's still rotating, because that's possible. Time is coming up soon, actually.
And
As he clicks on
time.
Atris, time.
Nice. 41. Yeah. Very nice.
As many of you might suspect, it is in fact much faster to not do anything and simply go to Kavir and end the game. And
So-
it is, but we find that to be interesting, but not the most interesting.
Yeah, it's a good starter category if you don't want to learn the marker switches and stuff. For whatever reason, our leaderboards for realMyst have a bad ending category. The original game does not right now. So we've done all pages, best ending, and now you've seen bad ending. Did y'all talk? I didn't notice it.
Yes, we
The
did.
version.
We filled all of your dead air.
I mean, about the yeah, exactly. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So the other thing that you can't really tell, because there's no audio, so you'll have to take our word for it, is that the music in this section is
loud.
deafening, and it's not balanced with Atris's speech at all,
cannot
so
hear
it
him.
literally sounds like he's mute.
Yeah.
So
Or
you can't hear him
whispering, yeah.
talk at all. So the assumption is that he hands you a note because he's mute and he can't actually speak in the ending cutscene.
And then after he gets upset at you, he gives you this little sign note, so that just so you can remember how mad he was at the time.
What kind of fool are you?
So this version's kind of interesting because we think this is sort of a prototype of realMyst Masterpiece. Despite it looking a lot like the original PC release with textures and models,
We suspect it's not Plasma.
Yeah, it has all the same glitches as the version you're about to see,
Which just runs on Unity.
and this came out just a couple years before Masterpiece. So if
As a community, we appeal to anyone in the audience who worked on these games. If you ported them, we would actually love to talk to you.
Our best assumption is that this was sort of a let's get this game on iPad and or mobile, and then we can just iterate from here now.
Testing the Unity toolchain.
And that's very similar with the Android version, which also has those realMyst Masterpiece Edition glitches.
Speaking of realMyst Masterpiece Edition, why don't you take it away, sir?
Sounds good.